What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to this series of what's new and what to expect. In the last video I did the video for State of Decay 2. If you want to check that out, the link will be in the description. As for today, we're going to be checking out Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 is set to be released on March 27th of 2018, and I'm a huge fan of the Far Cry series. I can't wait for this one to be released. The original release date was February 27th of 2018. They did pull it for whatever reason. I'm not sure 100%. I didn't really research that too much. But Far Cry 5 will be released for PS4, Xbox, and PC. In this new Far Cry 5, the storyline is really cool. I really like the baseline of the storyline. There's a lot of new activities that you can do and a lot of new things you can do. As for the storyline is basically there's a religious cult called the Projects, and they basically rise up and take over control of a town, and it's a small town based out of Montana. I believe it's called Hope County. So it takes place in a small town called Hope County in Montana, and you play as a brand new rookie sheriff. He's a deputy, and you go in and you try to take over Joseph Seed and this cult. And this leader, Joseph Seed, calls himself the Father. The storyline is actually really cool for it. You're basically gonna have to go around and basically like the old Far Cry, you're gonna be taking over bases. You're gonna be doing all sorts of things. But what was really cool about this one is there's no specific order to the story mode. You can basically go back and forth and do whatever ones you want first, because the way it works is there's going to be 3 levels to the resistance of that specific cult in that region. There's going to be the first level, second level, and third level. The first level is basically the regular resistance that's there, and then the second part is going to be the specialty for that specific leader of that cult in that region. And then the third one is going to be the cult leader himself coming after you from that region, and he'll come, and basically what you can do is you can stop from that specific region and go into other regions and then come back to that region if that's what you wanted to do later on. It is going to be an open world adventure, and it's going to have more vehicles and weapons that will be customizable for the player to upgrade and customize for themselves. A new thing that you're going to be able to do is called Guns for Hire. It's these are recruitable characters within the story mode, and they have their own backstory and motives to help you become a better player and help that player interact with them. Specifically, you have to form a relationship to convince them to help you, and once you convince them to help you, these companions can join you in any specific mission or any type of thing that you go on and do. If you want to go hunt, fish, whatever, you can get these people to come and do that with you. Or if you want to go take over missions, you want to go take over bases, you want to go do specific things that involve the cult or whatever you're doing, you will be able to have these characters come along with you and help you along with any mission or co-op mission that you're allowed to do. In this one, there is a character creation. It's not going to be super in-depth. You will be allowed to pick the gender of that character, and there's going to be a small degree of appearance that you're going to be allowed to customize, such as probably race, hair color, eye color, stuff like that. But it's not going to be like MLB The Show or anything where you can adjust the eyes, ears, and all sorts of stuff and make it specifically to how you look and stuff like that. I'm assuming they'll probably have a couple different hairstyles, a couple different eye colors, and specifically stuff like that that allows you to have minimal customization of that character. There will be a co-op mode, and once you complete the tutorial, you can join a friend in this co-op mode. You can share ammunition, you can share your health packs, you can share all sorts of stuff. The only downfall of this is there is no random matchmaking. Only players that are on your friends list already. So that player has to be on your friends list already for them to be able to join you in Far Cry 5. They cannot, you can't, it's not like Call of Duty where you can go in and join a random match and play with, 16 different other people. In this one, that person has to be on your friends list already for you to be able to go and play with them. There is a few new things that you're going to be able to do that are different in this Far Cry that weren't in the other Far Cries, such as the thing that I brought up earlier, which is no specific order of the story mode. You can do the story mode in any way that you want to be able to do it. Basically meaning you can go from one region to another region, back to the other region, back to the other region, doing whatever you want in between. There's no specific time limits, there's no anything particular that you would have to do in order to gain more of the story mode. Basically, once you go to a region, there's going to be characters there that are going to be, that you can talk to and interact with, and sometimes these characters will help you lead into a new mission or a new specific target point for that region, or they'll help you find, vaults and stuff that have all sorts of ammunition and health packs in it for you. The second new thing is there is going to be new melee weapons, such as a shovel, a bat, pipes, and there is going to be a new smoke grenade that you will be able to use. The third new thing is there's flying planes with guns, as long as you get new sports cars and armored semi-trucks. And another one is what we talked about earlier, that every mission and activity is a co-op mode, which basically means that any of those missions that you're going to be going on, you can play co-op, or you can have those recruitable characters come with you and do those specific missions with you. Overall, the grade that I'm going to give for this overall game is going to be an 8 out of 10.